You may have seen headlines like, "Mother birds feed plastic to their chicks, leading to death," or "Bird's nest filled with trash, even cigarette butts." Many people respond by saying, "Look what humans have done. Poor birds can't even find branches anymore. They are forced to build nests out of garbage." But what if I told you these behaviors are strategic, selective, and part of how species interact with a changing environment? Plastic and other human-made material are lightweight, durable, and widely available in cities. Some urban birds even bring cigarette butts into their nests. Nicotine and the smell of smoke can repel parasites. To birds, they are not just waste, they are new environmental resources. Humans function more like a dominant species, a species that has a large effect because of its large abundance. Through urbanization, pollution, and agriculture, we reshaped entire ecosystems. We create new habitats, cities, buildings, artificial structures, and introduce new materials like plastic. Birds are responding to those changes in real time. Research shows that birds capable of building complex nests often prefer artificial materials. This is not just random, it reflects behavioral adaptation and even natural selection. In some cases, nests with more plastic may influence sexual selection, making individuals more attractive to potential mates. But every adaptation comes with trade-offs. Plastic can entangle chicks or block their digestive systems. Bright material may attract mates, but also predators. Cigarette butts may repel parasites, but increase the risk of fire. So, this is not simply progress. It's a balance of costs and benefits shaped by environmental changes. In our daily life, we see birds nesting in balconies, bridges, building gaps, and rooftops. These are all human-made environments, and they have become a part of bird ecology. In industrial farming systems, many chickens live in extremely confined conditions. From an individual perspective, they may seem like suffering, but at the species level, chickens have become one of the most successful birds on Earth. With a global population of about 26.5 billion, humans have transformed the environment, and birds are not just passive victims. They observe, adapt, and incorporate human-made elements into their survival strategies. This is evolution in action, a dynamic system of species interactions where humans and birds are increasingly interconnected. So when we see birds carrying plastic or cigarette butts, or living with human environments, it's not only a story of environmental damage. We can understand this scientifically as species interaction, as commensalism, as mutualism, and as a dominant species reshaping the rules of survival. From an indigenous perspective, we are reminded that adaptation does not always mean balance. That survival in a changed world can also mean birds lost something they had. It's a story of adaptation, of learning, and of finding new ways to live in a world we have changed. And a reminder that how we see this story depends on how we choose to look.